3 games to play here. First team to win 8 games wins the team match. Smooth Du Hoi Kem. Stina puts the spin on, and Du Hoi Kem with a strong response from down low and out wide. Beautiful shot again, parallel, little bit of bend on it as well. Christian Karlsson versatile in that forehand. Generates a lot of topspin on that. Christian Karlsson, strong legs, strong everything really. Same can be said for both of the Hong Kongers. But over the table, Wong Chun-Ting imparting a bit of pace on it. Good placement to the wide backhand. Stina Kallberg. He's so good at disguising the amount of spin on this serve. Christian Karlsson. A little bit off the top of the net here as Wong Chun-Ting drills this ball to the corner. Good read on it. Relatively empty. Christian Karlsson, that look, as if to say, I can disguise it better. I can place it slightly better.
3-4.
The service game for the Swedes has been very strong despite a few missing here and there.
5-3.
And a nice parallel shot, catches the edge of the racket on the other side. Swedes in the lead by 2.
That's 5-3.
Nice deep push into the backhand side of Christian Karlsson. Du Hoi Kem with a good plan here. Nice change of decision here. Stina turns the corner. Instead of going cross court, decides to go parallel at the last moment. A little wrap around there to curve around that ball. Hug it, play it down the line. The touch game. Christian Karlsson in the short game between the power of his backhand, the unpredictability of his forehand, and his touch play.
8-4.
He's been a very effective player in mixed doubles. Out of the second towel break, it's a 4-point lead for the Swedes. Wrong side of the table here as Stina tries to snake it up after the ball bites the net. Take a look here. Right near the baseline. Turned completely sideways. No lack of creativity on Stina's side should she need it. It's a tough way for that one to go though. Feels like she could have kept the ball in play.
6-8.
When you looked at the scoreboard and it was 8-4 for the Swedes. Yes, they're incredibly strong mixed doubles players, but Du Hoi Kem and Wong Chun-Ting have been at the top of the game year after year. Oh, short side, Stina
6-9.
on the move. That was a big point. Not an easy one to play. Good timing from Christian Karlsson. And another one with Stina on the move, whatever the fortune was. Quickly acknowledged it.
6-9.
Heavy spin, but lifted. Du Hoi Kem, baby shark, just clipping the net as she lifts and drives for the point. When I say at the top of the game, I mean in the top handful of pairs around the world. Du Hoi Kem, Wong Chun-Ting have always been part of the conversation.
9-7.
A timeout on the Swedish side. Team Hong Kong China on receive. Beautiful pause. Christian right in the middle of the court, had a lot of forehand ground to cover, but he held his ground. Watch him start to move, and then just the split step and the pull from the middle. That brief pause was enough. 2 game points for the Swedish pair. Good drive from Du Hoi Kem to respond to a heavy spin shot from Stina. With the body turned sideways, Stina on the chase. Has played shots all over the table. Du Hoi Kem with a better answer to save game point. Long push does it. K2 deep to the backhand. A surprise long push. Du Hoi Kem to start off with the serve. Stina on receive this time around. Nice push deep to the backhand. As strong as the backhand is of Wong Chun-Ting, there are reasons he'd love to play the forehand. 2 right-handed players on Team Hong Kong China. So a little bit more difficult to maneuver and share the space. A righty-lefty combo keeps players out of each other's way, allows follow-up forehands to be more convenient and comfortable. Oh, the timing from K2. Stina just a step behind. The body language said, move back into the table. That was my read of her self-coaching there. Think a good idea. She knows the game as well as any.
That 1-2.
A little bit off the top of the net. Not surprised to see a long serve, which is intended to be surprising and usually is, but Stina has played it so well throughout this one, just a little bit inside the baseline.
3-2.
You're not going to hit the baseline every time, but the closer you can make it on that long, fast serve, the more effective it will be typically. Du Hoi Kem generates more spin than most in her attacks and her pushing game. Good speed up with the racket there as she brushes just under.
2-4.
Shangang Dui, nice. Team Hong Kong cheer of their own. Smart to go up the line on this one, a parallel. Stina's spinning it into the body of Wong Chun-Ting, who starts to favor the forehand and then has some work to do to backpedal to get around.
3-4.
I love how Christian shares the intensity in such an encouraging, empowering way. Immediately looks at Stina as if to say, that's right, that's us. We're doing this. It's an upward spiral. It's what you want in general, right? Attitude is everything. 4 points apiece. A little fortune here as well. And a timeout on the Shangang side. Down 4-5 with the second serve. Oh, what a response. The forehand flick, that penhold grip, makes it very difficult for an opponent to respond. The flick is wonderful. K2 doesn't budge, only moves at contact. Doesn't leave early.
6-5.
Nice wide angle here with the banana flick. The RPB, the reverse penhold backhand of Wong Chun-Ting. A little bit off the top of the net, but Christian Karlsson, again, was clear in what he wanted to do. Half-long serve. Chiquita opening. And Christian Karlsson's right there for the counter. Just a little stretch here. from Stina as she casually raises her hand.
6, 7.
Can feel the emotions right now on court. 6 serving 7. Much better response this time around. A lot of emotional players in the game. Just thinking back as we were watching Wong Chuqin earlier today, a player who threw his racket in frustration and was benched for several months.
9, 6.
Emotions are real. Learning how to control them, how to deal with them. It's fascinating to see. It's different from team to team and person to person. 3 points in front, the Swedes with a big second serve.
7, 9.
Stina here with a lukewarm push and Wong Chun-Ting taking advantage. Felt like what she wanted to do was go a little bit deeper to the backhand corner. A break off the net, the Swedes with 3 game and match points, looking for that 2-0 lead right now. Uncomfortable spin, the high arcing slow shot from K2.
10, 8.
Well, that was what she wanted to try after the last push that we saw. Maybe I could add a little side swipe, a little spin to make it tail, curve off to that backhand corner. Secret, secret. 2 game points left, / match points. Stina with the serves. Serve was long, but Wong Chun-Ting was patient. He didn't come in for a backhand receive. Recognizing patterns here, he's able to play the forehand and stay out of the way. It's Du Hoi Kim once again. She's been very stable in a match that, well, her team has been trailing in. 2 match points saved, 1 more to go. Stina, second serve. Oh, wow, this serve curves the opposite way. A gutsy serve. What they can, Du Hoi Kim and Wong Chun-Ting, just the same, except they're down 0-2. Oh, what movement! This looked like vaudeville. Her feet, Chaplin-esque, as she starts to go to the backhand and starts leaning with the upper body to the forehand. Stina's long serve. Again, 80% of the serves are half long at the professional level for the most part. Stina's serves feels like they're 60 to 75% long. A little bit off the top of the net, but the timing is right. Wong Chun-Ting staying as close as he can to take it early, play it wide. In the open rally, the closer you can stay to the table,
3, love.
and in general, well, the wider angles you can play and the less time your opponent has to respond. Beautiful backhand parallel. Stina letting out a roar after that parallel spin. Only the first point on the board this game for the Swedes.
Flat.
Service warning.
Not put through.
Good head
1,
nod there.
3.
Christian saying, okay, got it. He'll toss a little bit higher this time around. Wow, barely.
1, 4.
You don't have to toss it higher. Verticality is just a comparison of height to sideways length, or width, I guess, if it's the smaller measurement of the two, which it has to be by quite a bit.
That 1, 4.
No more than 30 degrees off of straight up in any direction. That's nearly vertical put into numbers.
4, 2.
So tightening up the game just a bit here. The Swedes on the chase. Stina picks her placement well, getting Du Hoi Kim to be a little bit more responsive,
4, 2.
as opposed to, say, a big counter.
That 4, 2.
K2 blasting it into the crossover. Wong Chunting with a surprise package delivered to the address where his elbow lives. Man, a little limbo there as he leans back to get out of the way.
3-5.
So they will switch sides of the table. The Team Hong Kong China up 5-3 now. Every time you get to a third game of a match in this 3-game match experience, up to 5 matches should they be needed, players will switch sides and order of play. So this is the order of play from game number 2. Same score line as game number 1. Stina with the extra spin here loads this ball. This one comes clear off the table. Wasn't fast enough to rush Wong Chunting. Pendulum, which appears to be heavy spin, and Wong Chunting reads it perfectly. Gets low, loads up.
6-4.
I think we all know that look, the feeling of, if I could do that one over. Beautiful bend, inside out. They're getting closer to the finish line. The difference between 1-2 and 0-3 is pretty massive. Japan and India, a lot of interesting score lines in that matchup. And a bit off the net here. More fortune coming the way of Wong Chunting. That said, he's played some excellent shots, clean as can be throughout game number 3.
4-8.
Good movement here around the table, picking the corners. Karlsson recognizing where the opponent is, sending her on the chase. Baby Shark swimming quick to that backhand. Doesn't miss by much, but a well-protected table leaves a very narrow margin on that backhand line for K2.
Please play. 8-6.
When you have so many ideas in your mind at once, it can be tricky, even just 2 that are conflicting. Stina there trying to put a bit of bend on that ball. The drama. Perfect placement on the flick. And Wong Chunting sets up 4 game points. And once again, clean on the receive. Wong Chunting with some major delivery in game number 3.